Guys, what is going on? Hey, we're back with another episode of Trade Tuesdays, guys. Every Tuesday, we're talking trades.
Trading game.
I'm trading today, and I'm fading. Listen,
This
is guaranteed fade today, guys. If you ever do keto, don't kick yourself out because
guaranteed fade. No, it ain't
you're
fade,
guaranteed
dog.
to fade. But hey, we're here to talk about guaranteed trade. Guys, one thing I was talking to Jason about is we're always talking trades, okay? But this show is not about CoverageCorp. This show is not just about guaranteed trade. This show is about you, the dealers, and what is happening in your world, what's going on, what you'd like to see go on, and getting feedback and conversation started with you guys, the dealers.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. Well, you know what? Well, you made a promise I remember on day one of Trade Tuesdays, you said we would talk about other things than guaranteed trade. So today is the day, folks.
Well, no, we're going to keep it real, and we're going to talk about everything, whether people like it, whether they don't. We're never going to be afraid to shed our opinion, and I'm always going to give credit where credit's due, regardless if the product's us, it's a partner of ours, it's a competitor, whatever.
Let's talk about it.
I want to know what's working for dealers, regardless of who owns the product, right? So, obviously, we're strong believers in the guaranteed trade application and process. For those of you that are just tuning in or watching Trade Tuesdays for the very first time, the product guaranteed trade will allow your dealership to text an app out to the consumers, have the consumers properly load the vehicle right from their driveway, from their home, from their parkade, wherever they want to load it up, and then conveniently send that information back to you guys. We walk them through the app. We make it super easy to use. And then the dealers now start receiving full trade-in appraisals.
And they're getting soft leads as well.
Yeah,
right?
but guys, these are taking inquiries and soft leads to a whole new level, and it's bringing your dealership some full-on trade-ins.
It's definitely changed the landscape of the trading game, and we have to remember the people behind this tool. They're the best in Canada that have created this tool, and the dealers are very excited about it. But it's not the only way to do trade-ins.
No, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. So, guaranteed trade is seeing massive success. The dealers that are using it great, and the results are amazing. We're going to continue to spread that product around the industry. We're going to continue to sign up hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dealers. But what I wanted to talk to the dealers about today, Jason, was just, guys, what do you find is working? So there's a couple different things when it comes to the trade-in approach, right? And there's a lot of competitors that are coming out now, right?
Different options.
Yeah, there's different options out there.
What are the options out there right now? What I see, I've been dealing with this trade-in for the last 3 months.
Right. So look, we got,
what do we have?
There's a black book that's got a lot of some partnerships out there that give a range.
Sure.
Right, and so the dealers are using that tool to bolt onto their site and give a range up front to the consumer.
And then that's it, right? So they go on, they find out what the car's worth. It's a low and a high.
Yeah.
That's working for some people. There's also that old standard trade-in form where it's like fill in the blanks with 10, 15, 20, 25 different boxes.
I don't think that one's working for anyone.
That one doesn't work,
the
man.
old form. I just did that and pick one pick one of the products. Auto Trader, Trader.ca has teamed up with AccuTrade.
They've come out with something.
And they've come out with an instant cash offer.
And how does that work? That's like they're giving a lower offer, right? Is that?
Well, they're giving it, so it's backed by AccuTrade, but they're giving an instant offer.
Okay.
Right to the customers off of your site.
Got it.
And so there's all these different approaches. Okay, and it's so interesting, guys, to learn as we speak to dealers. What works for you, what doesn't, and then the guaranteed trade approach is really so far the only one that I've seen properly do it with a native app, where they're actually texting the app out to the customers and then having the customers, to me, just getting on a customer's phone and having a customer actually start taking photos is a whole new level of engagement. So I guess that's what I love about it the most, but I'm not opposed or against some of these other products too that offer some sort of education up front. I think with guaranteed trade, the best part is because we are backed by the strongest team in Canada for technology, is that we're ever adapting. We're looking to evolve, right? So whatever's working best, and that's why we want to open up the dialogue. Yeah.
Because in 3 months from now, our landscape is going to look different once again. And
we're not scared, eh? We are not afraid of competition. We actually welcome it.
We encourage it.
Yeah,
we encourage it, but we're not just choosing one thing. Like, most of the trade-in tools out there right now, from what I've seen, and I've been working with a lot of dealer partners, is that, it's a one-trick pony.
Right.
Whereas guaranteed trade, you get the bolt-on.
Right.
You get the app.
Right.
Right. Which is going to automatically text out
I like
to your
the
customer.
fact that it's a two-part tool.
It's a two-part tool.
Right. So we get we capture the lead online, and then we also push it to the app.
You could also use it when the customer comes in your store. Right. You can actually use that application, open it up and shoot the customer's vehicle,
right,
and add that into the vertical of guaranteed trade.
Right.
You could also use it to somebody on the phone that's not on your website.
Right.
You can text that app out. Right. So we're doing many different things well.
Totally.
Right. And we want to know, out of that, what else would you like to see? What's working for those dealers?
Yeah, guys, it's all
what's
about
exciting for them.
100%. It's about what's working, and we love to talk about what's not working. And what's not working is the old, boring, disengaging trade-in forms on your website that consumers are not filling out and not engaging. So we're trying to bring these new level of leads to your store, which are trade-in leads, guys, because 74% of consumers that are shopping for a vehicle have a vehicle to trade in. Okay.
Absolutely. And what we're looking at is, we want to know, what can we do to better what we do?
Right.
And we want to talk about, the other things that are happening. So that's exciting to see the ICOs and the ranges and what we do as well, because
right,
we have that extra engagement.
Yeah.
Right. We know what works for us.
Yeah.
We want to know if the other things are working for you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And guys, it just boils down to, what's working for your store.
That's right.
And that's what we're here to talk about. I made you guys a promise that we're going to keep it real. We're going to talk about these other tools. I've seen some other tools out there, some front end range tools that I love. I love the UX. I think they're done really, really well. And maybe there's an opportunity in the future for us to work with some of those guys too.
Absolutely.
But what is working for your store, right? And I want to hear about it. I want to talk about this
100%.
in the comments.
And I know that you like reaching out to all the people that are reaching out to us. It's fantastic to see some of those comments.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think the major takeaway from this is that no matter what you do or what you use, there's always going to be work involved.
Right.
Right. So with guaranteed trade, there's work. With the ICOs, there is still going to be work. There's work with every tool.
Right.
Right. Now, if you work a little bit harder on the front end, the back end gets a little bit easier.
Right.
Right. Because there's always pros and cons of every tool. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what tool you go with, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
Nothing comes easy, does it? I mean, you're a dealership guy. You used to work in the dealership.
Yeah. Well, I mean, guys,
is success easy?
It's not. I mean, if you want to just dominate a certain part of your market, right? Like, that's not always going to be the way. That's going to be the corner case. That's going to be the exception, not the rule, right? No matter what you do, because that's the thing, right? Is like, there's multiple products. Guaranteed Trade's not the only trade-in product that you could bolt on your site and instantly see an increase in trade leads. Okay, but guess what? When you see an increase in trade leads, that means there's going to be an increase in response to leads that's required to handle those leads, right? It's one of those things. Sometimes be careful what you wish for, because the one thing we tell dealers that are about to go live with Guaranteed Trade is we say, get ready, because you're going to experience a massive increase in leads.
I have an example.
And we used to think that, obviously that's always great. That's a great problem to have. And I still take that approach, but we're experiencing with some dealers too that aren't ready for it. We need to take a step back and actually get ready. Cause I'm going to tell you one metric, one KPI that is very, very important to us. And that's the success of the conversion rates, that the dealers are seeing with Guaranteed Trade, because we know when the dealers follow the proper process, okay, and take the time to, handle the trade-in lead the way that it should be handled, that we see really successful stats and conversion rates, right? But when they don't,
customers
like anything
are sad.
else, customers are sad. And if you're getting these leads and you're not responding to them, in a timely manner, if you're not responding to them
with any tool that you have,
right? And again, guys, regardless of the tool, if you're using Guaranteed Trade, if you're not properly getting back to your leads, regardless of where the leads have came from, and you're not handling them in the right way, you're not going to see the success that you should. Right. And then sometimes, it's easy to blame the technology or the product when the reality was what's broken is the process.
That's right.
Right. So, that's exactly right. Again, we're not here to sugarcoat it.
I have a really cool stat. I won't say which dealer partner, but we just signed up a dealer partner, and I think it was 7 days. They've received 56 leads right off their website with 7 full appraisals.
Right.
That's a new partner that we just signed up 7 days ago. It's
Right.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't think that they were ready for that.
No.
It came in so fast. I was on the phone with them today, so they're excited. They're very, very happy.
Yeah.
And now we're ensuring that these customers are coming in and following through with this trade-in appraisal process.
You got it.
You got
it. Yeah.
That's pretty much what's happening these days.
Yeah. So the market's hot, guys.
It is.
I've been saying it. I'm going to continue to say it. I'm speaking this year, by the way, at Auto Remarketing Canada. It's the end of this month.
That's right.
Okay. ARC. And, I'm talking trades, right? Because I've dubbed 2019 the year of the trade. And guys, we're still sitting here in Q1, right?
I think it's like 19 days left or something.
Yeah.
Of
And,
Q1.
we are.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're rocking and we're doing it. But guys, what I'm saying is I think the space is only going to get hotter and hotter and hotter as the year progresses. But the great thing about us, and that's what Jason was just saying, is when you're a technology company, you're forever evolving, right?
That's right.
So the reality is we'll pivot on a damn dime. Like whatever the features are, and that's why it's so important for me to talk to the dealers and find out, guys, forget what we want, okay?
So what do you want? What do you think would work?
What do you want to see? What I would love for you guys to lay out your ideal, perfect trade-in tool from start to finish.
Absolutely.
What does that look like on your site, off your site? How does it look like for your UCMs to engage with the sales staff? Guys, at the end of the day, the most important feedback is your feedback.
That's
you guys are the ones that drive the innovation, right? It's your ideas, it's your pain.
You're in there.
That vendors
Every
like us
day.
hear, we hear the pain, and then hopefully we're able to come up with a solution powered by technology to help you guys fix that problem, right?
That's right.
So guys, every single Tuesday,
Trade-in Tuesdays.
we are talking trades, guys. Get to CoverageCorp.ca/GT. Get a demo of our product today. You're going to love it.
Guaranteed trade.
Guaranteed trade.